Good morning, Miss Randy. Hope you are having a good Tuesday thus far. I am ready to get started on your reading. I did have time to look at the pictures, look at the birthdays, the names. I know you are mostly wanting to know what's going on with your family life, about the distance between you and, your kids, your sisters. Looks like your mom and all of that good stuff. We're definitely going to focus on that in the reading. We're also going to focus on what the guides may want you to know as far as your spiritual journey, your growth, the changes that may be coming into your life. I'm going to use a few different decks. They may also give us, some advice or some positive outlooks on ways to handle situations going forward, Miss Randy. So I am going to go ahead and focus and get the shuffle started. Focusing on you and your family. Spirit. Why is Miss Randy's family far away from her? Spirit. Looks like there's definitely some hurt and pain that has come into family relationships based off of addiction. Okay, we definitely got the sobriety card here. So this addiction is definitely something that is keeping family away from you. um, it could also just be bad habits. So addiction is not just about drinking or smoking or taking drugs or whatever it is. It also could be an addiction to a bad hobby or something that it becomes obsessive, something that makes you not think straight. And so we may need to clarify that a little bit. There definitely needs to be some forgiveness that goes on for these relationships to heal, okay? Because of whatever addiction that's been going on, because of some negative hobbies that have been taken up, there's definitely some forgiveness. So there's going to have to be conversations. There's going to have to be being real. There's going to have to be facing demons in order to get past what's keeping your family away from you, okay? We also got parental care here. So I'm feeling like there's something that happened with your mother or something, um, or maybe it's a generational thing that's also now happening with you as a parent that is definitely affecting the family in a negative way, okay? And maybe it's a, mindset of a lack of forgiveness, maybe holding on to grudges, not being able to let bygones be bygones. It's okay to get into an argument, but what I'm really getting here is that you guys need to be able to stop trying to force your will or your way or your thought process or your wants or your needs on another person, okay? So even with what I'm telling you here now, what I'm saying, forgiveness, sobriety, that stuff, even though you have the information, if you feel like it's someone else in your family that energy is coming from, it's not going to be up to you to try to force a change on them. Really, it's going to be up to you to force the change on yourself, okay? So you're going to have to be the first one to want to forgive and let go. So when you come towards your family, you have to have a mindset of positivity is the good word for it. You can't really bring up things that have happened in the past. You got to kind of just move forward. Let's see what else we got here. Also looks like in your life there's some self-employment either coming your way or you're already involved in, which could be affecting things. But let's see what the Wild Offerings card has to say about Randi, her life, her relationships, her time in solitude. Truth. Yeah, it's definitely about, like I was just saying, not saying too much, spending some time in solitude, being calm, yes, okay, and that's where all the forgiveness is going to come from. So first of all, we got truth. And so truth says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. So yes, there's definitely some communication issues. And like I said, I really feel like it's coming from the non-forgiveness, the trying to force, your thought processes and ways on others, and then them vice versa, when really everyone needs to really just learn how to get along. And so what the divine is saying is that what's going to help you learn to get along better is actually spending some time in solitude, okay? And so the solitude card says, once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing, okay? And so what this card is saying is that everything's going to happen in divine timing. Yes, it is the universe's will for you to spend some time in solitude right now. It is time for you to embrace this time to work on yourself, to work on your truth, okay? To work on your forgiving skills. Maybe you need to forgive yourself so that you can better forgive others, okay? Work on, these addictive hobbies or whatever the sobriety issues are, okay? And so another thing to work on is calmness. So we're going to look at calmness. And so this all is going to help you better exist in relationships going forward, okay? So the calmness card says, the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over me, okay? So, and this is why you need to sit in solitude. You need to sit, embrace the calm, okay? Maybe you're just addicted to chaos. Sometimes people are definitely addicted to chaos. They're busybodies and they don't know how to just sit down and be calm, and maybe you're one of these people, and so it's time for you to do that. It's time for you to sit in solitude. It's time for you to seek your truth. It's time for you to learn how to forgive at the deepest point of your heart, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has for you, Miss Randi. And I'm actually going to stop at 10 minutes and do 3 10-minute videos. So get this shuffle going and then start another video as we go through the cards. Spirit, what do we have for Miss Randi as far as her solitude and her spiritual growth? What do we have for Miss Randi as far as her solitude and her spiritual growth? What do we have for Miss Randi for her solitude spiritual growth. You definitely need to forgive yourself. What do we have for Miss Randy? Definitely, yeah. This solitude is going to be good for you. I'm going to pull one more before we go over these. Got it. Okay, Miss Randy, next video.